Welcome back to a new season at NAC. I'm your host with the mostest. That's all I really have, guys. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Welcome back to a new season at NAC, and probably the last season, honestly. FM23, the beta, comes out probably somewhere near the end of October. So I want to prepare for that. Okay, so I don't want to do what I done last year, last year where we carried the KV Mechlin save into the beta save. I don't want to do that. That was way too much. Also, it'll probably be the last of the Rise of a Giant for quite some time. I don't plan on doing one for FM23. I plan on coming out with the beta save. After the beta save ends, Journeyman starts. Carry the Journeyman through however long that goes. And then potentially we'll have another save after that. That'll be a one club save, but won't be kind of like the Rise of the Giant where we have to sign the under. That takes way too long, as you can see here. As I mentioned, though, it's a brand new season. It's the first matchup of the season today. Groningen, Ajax, Vitesse, Heerenveen, and Sparta Rotterdam. Should be a lot of fun. In the last episode, if you missed it, we did do a lot of transfers. We got one, maybe two new starters. I don't remember. We got two new starters, right? Two new starters. There was one of them, Ackerfold, brought him in, and we brought in Gronseth from Everton. New center back for us that I think is going to be really, really good this season. I mean, I hope he is, because this is probably going to be the final season. The second signing is Ackerfold, a right-wing player that will be playing at right back for us. Unfortunately, though, he is suspended for the first match of the season. And it's the lineup that you would expect us to put out for this first match of the season, except for Ackerfold suspended, as I mentioned. Henrique also, and Bas van Dam injured. So, yeah, without a couple players. Not a fan of this one. Groningen starting the match out with a highlight right off the bat. Castro, get back and defend the damn thing. Oh, God, we're out of position terribly there. And Groningen go up really early on in this match. Not the way we wanted to start out, but that's fine. We got enough attack power in this side to come back from that. Sammy on the ball now. Plays it back to Castro. Just takes off running with it. Okay. Plays it into Mr. Fun. Miles now looks for Cardanius long. A little too long. And now it looks like Groningen are looking to go long as well. A lot of long in this one. Vale wins it. Aliti, Choi. Now, maybe we have a turn here. Cardanius on the ball. Carries it out to Choi. Who hits it into Lohero. Drags it across, looking for Sammy. Can't get it to him. It's cleared out and back in Groningen's possession. It's going to be a Groningen highlight. Did they just hit us with a little bit of a trickery there? Sammy now to Miles. Okay, nope, it's ours. I think, pretty sure it's ours. Castro give chase to this. Keep it alive. Okay, he does a good job. Hits it into Cardanius. Okay, yep. Mr. Fun carries it into the box. Drags it across looking for Cardanius. But Choi ends up with it, and he ends up with his first of the season and our first goal of the season as well. 1-1. I just lowered the tempo. I want to see if that helps out a little bit. I feel like we're trying to move just a little bit too quickly when we need to settle down a little bit. Choi is now on this ball. He's out wide. He's got one goal. Can he create something for somebody here today? Plays it back to Aliti. Lohero now. Gets past his man momentarily. Hits it into the box, or tries to. It's deflected out. And now Groningen settle on the ball, but they play it long, and we win it right back. Miles plays it up to Sammy. Is he on side here? Tries to drag it into Cardanius. Can't find him. Choi on the brace now. Second of the season, 2-1. I really haven't been impressed with Sammy today. He's only putting out a 6.4. Not the best of matches for him. He definitely could have been worse. But it does create a little bit of a problem because I like both of our guys. We got Valentin, I think that's how it was said, and Emmanuel. I don't know who I want to play. I think I'm going to roll with Emmanuel there. The reason why I didn't make a second change is just mainly because I didn't know who to bring in. Castro out wide. Carries it into the box. Looks to drag it across net and deflect it out for a corner kick. And pretty sure we know what's going to happen here. Thought so. But Emmanuel's brought this down. Maybe he can keep it alive for us. He hits it into Miles. Take the shot. Just shoot. Okay. Hey, somehow we end up with a third here. It's Mr. Fun's first of the season. I believe Miles was on the assist. A little bit chaotic in the box there. Let's take another look at this one right here and see exactly what happens, because I'm a little bit confused. I know Emmanuel plays it into Miles. I wanted Miles to shoot there, but he doesn't. Deflected. Okay, deflected off a defender right into Mr. Fun, who gets the goal there. I'm going to go ahead and make our two final changes. Lohero's going to come off. Frank on. Mr. Fun also coming off. Making way for Owen. We've had one too many cards in this match for my liking. Gronseth on it. Volley's on it. I believe Mr. Fun was also on a card. I feel like I'm missing another guy as well. Castro hits it into Cardenas. He can't finish today. Just can't do it. Choi keeps it alive. Hits it back into the box, and that one's cleared on out. That's it. Okay, maybe not. Miles now. Plays it to Frank. Frank takes a shot from distance. Gets his second of the season. Must have scored in the Super Cup. Miles on the assist. 4-1 thumping. I mean, don't allow a second. Just don't allow a second. Okay, that's fine. Allow a second. Okay, do me a bit of a favor here. Block out, like I'm covering it up myself. Block out the scoreline in this match, right? Just look at the match stats. Just look at those match stats. Looks pretty damn solid, right? But then you look at those the actual scoreline, and we allowed 2 goals, and I'm very much disappointed in that. Our next match, it isn't an easy one. We're going up against Ajax, and as you can see there, projected finish second in the league. So not going to be the easiest things in the world. We also, Ackerfold, back in the lineup. Well, not back in the lineup. He's in the lineup for the first time, making his debut today. We have the first highlight of the match. We've just won it. Lohero plays this out to Choi. He's got Cardenas on a run. Wasn't able to finish in the last one. He's able to finish here if it stands. It do stand. Cardenas' first of the season. Choi having a fantastic start to his season. Liverpool's interested in him, so maybe we can hang on to him through the rest of this transfer window. Ajax looking to get level here. We do a good job of defending this ball. Win it. Choi to Lohero. Lohero, bud? Do you need some glasses? Who was you passing to? Oh, no. Yep, there it is. 1-1. This match is a big one. I mean, last season, Ajax carried it down to the wire with us on who would win the league, so it'd be a fantastic result to get the full 3 points. We're looking to get a lead here right before halftime. Ackerfold plays us up to Choi. Fantastic match in the last one. Can he do something today? Lohero played a poor ball earlier. Can he rectify that by hitting this ball into the box to Sammy? He can. First of the season for Sammy. 2-1 right before the halftime whistle. Ajax looking to get level, though, right after halftime now. Are we going to allow a second here? That'd be disappointing. 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 Well, one thing that has sucked so far is we've allowed 4 goals in our first 2 matches. And I'm really not sure, like, the last match, our defense, they all put out solid ratings. The only person that didn't was Tejan. And once again, Tejan not having a great match today. So I may need to keep an eye on him. Lohero wins this ball, takes his shot. Can't get the finish, though. Can't get the finish. Creating a little bit of chaos, though. You know, he was fantastic in the last match, so I believe Frank is going to come on. I wanted to make a change also. Mr. Fun coming off, Rubitsky on. We're going to go 2 up top. See if we can create some more opportunities that way. I mean, I think like last season. Okay, I got nervous. Got really nervous. Oh, Ackerfold with a hard tackle. Gronseth plays it to Avali, who gets it to Tejan, who looks to go along, which is totally fine. Just clear that ball. I don't want that thing anymore. Frank now plays it to Sammy. Can we take a lead again? We've done it twice. Can we do it again? Sammy on the ball. Out to Castro. Into Cardenas. To the fans. Okay, Ajax look to have an attack going here. They've been good today as well. And Tejan has not been good. We know that. We know that, don't we? Oh, man. Need to do a bit of defending here. Okay, Lucky, that's wide. I really don't want to take Choi out, but he's getting a little bit tired out there. Same in the last match as well, so I think we're going to do it. Falling coming on for him, I believe. What do we think about that? Giving him a debut. Big match. Nothing could go wrong there. I feel like Ajax is going to be the side that scores again. They've looked a little bit better lately, haven't they? Okay. Hey, Lucky that free kick goes out. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably not a bad result. Hell, we're without one of our squad players now. Hamdi broke his foot last season. I've said this so many times that last season was a huge disappointment. We made it to the semifinal of the Champions League the previous season, and then we get knocked out in the knockout round last season. So we want to rectify that this season with our final season here at NAC, and hopefully make it back to that semifinal or even the final. That'd be fantastic. Let's take a look at the draw. So we come in as a 1 seed. All right, so we are in Group B. Hey, I mean, Group A sucks. Like, do not want to be in Group A to save my life. Glad we're not in that. I mean, you know, some of these French sides would be kind of nice, wouldn't they? Or Dortmund. That's cool too. I'm actually interested in that one because we haven't played them, and I don't think any of our saves in a group stage. Looking probably at Salzburg or Anderlecht. I don't want Hertha Berlin because, as we guys know, they always end up with a ton of money in FM and a ton of really good players as well. But we get Anderlecht. I'm actually really happy with that draw. All right, so here's where it can get fun. Here is where it can get fun. I mean, our 4 seed potentially could be Ajax, which would suck, or Celtic, which would suck. I mean, those are 2 damn good 4 seeds. Hopefully we don't get one. Okay, we don't get one of those. That's totally fine. This looks like a very winnable group to us. I do believe we'll have some trouble with Dortmund, but it's definitely not like we're going up against Man City or Man United like we have in the past. Well, you idiots, when I was planning the episode, you guys totally forgot about the Champions League. It wasn't me. Obviously, the episode changes with the Champions League draw now, ending with Sion, so that should be a lot of fun. It's the first real time that I've rotated the side this season. Henrique has came into the lineup. Chavarria comes in, mainly because Castro picked up a little bit of a knock. Should be back, though, for the next match. You know, I'm now looking at this team. I can't believe that I didn't play Ackerfold on the right-hand side. Just totally skipped my mind about that guy. And instead, we have a Litty out there, which is, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I want to start playing Ackerfold a little bit, trying to get him in this lineup and trying to get him used to what we're doing out here. Unfortunately, today I did not do that. And Vitesse have been the side that's had more possession, it seems like, in this match so far. But we've won it now. Chavarria plays this to Miles. Back to Chavarria. Looking to go down that left-hand side that has been so good to us in the past. Sammy now on the ball. He's got Cardenas in the box. Plays it back to Chavarria, who dodges a tackle there, I believe. Miles hits it for Choi. Choi can't get his head on it. It's cleared out. And now Lohero settles on it. Plays it to Choi. Choi takes the shot. Choi's been good this season. Just can't get the finish there. Choi now hits it into the box. Mr. Fun. Miles, can we get a goal? No, we cannot. Okay. I want to point out that their goalkeeper is one of our former youth players. So he's definitely showed up through these first 40 minutes here. And now Vitesse looking to hit us with a bit of a counterattack. Hey, watch that guy right there. Watch that guy right there. Okay, good job, Aliti, for covering that. It continues, though. I don't like this. Aliti clears it. Choi, give chase. Can't get to it. Aliti clears it again, I believe. And now Choi settles on the ball this time around. Can he get past this man? He's got the speed. He does. Plays it back to Lohero. I wish he'd have just ran with that ball, really. Just run with the ball and play it into the box. Sammy there. We can't score today. Can't do it. Okay, it's time we make some changes. I've had enough of this today. Mr. Fun, he's going to come off. I believe we're going to give some playing time to, if I can find him, Rubitsky there. And obviously you guys know what we're going to do. I want to make another attacking change. I think Sammy coming off for Emmanuel would be totally fine. I literally just make this change, and this man picks up an injury. I mean, we have Valentin. He's more of a hit it into the box kind of guy, which might be fine. Bring it down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chavarria saves us there. This match has sucked. I mean, like, we've been fantastic, right? Like, the match stats, it even shows. Been pretty solid. We just can't score. I've been meaning to point this out to you guys as well. I've changed some settings up on my mic. And I'm hoping that it sounds okay. If not, we'll go back to what it did before. Cardenas, finally, we score! I'm going to go ahead and make our third and final change. A little Harrow coming off pause. Okay, never mind. I've made my third and final change. That damn injury. It certainly took a little bit longer than what we anticipated, but we finally break that draw and get the victory and take home the full 3 points. It's deadline day, and I don't expect any business from us, but there was one bit of very interesting business done by Ajax. They signed one of our former players, and Stephen Lee, for 17.75. We sold him to Watford a while back. And, yeah, they sold him to Leipzig, it looks like. Didn't even know he made a move to Leipzig, and now Leipzig selling to Ajax. Back in the Eredivisie, maybe he doesn't come back to haunt us. Unfortunately, we've had to make some changes due to fitness. Choi banged up. He picked up an injury on an international break, out for 2 weeks. And then Cardanius isn't ready. He was on those international breaks as well. Not fully fit for this match. So like I said, some changes have been made. Well, we've got an attack going here, falling outside. Looks to hit it into the box. And it's pushed on out for Miles to gather up. We've settled on it, though. That's good. Lohero carries it outside. Plays it into the box. Looking for Rubitsky. It's an own goal, I believe, by one of our former players. Lucho gives us the lead 1-0. Well, Sammy, with his second of the season, puts us up 2-0 within the first 10 minutes of this match. He hits the dink on the goal keep. And there we have it. Owens played this quickly to Sammy. Sammy on the ball. Plays it to Lohero. He's got a great opportunity here. And he can't get past the goal keep. It's a corner kick for Castro to take. He sends it into the box. Miles can get his head on it. He can't. Sammy on the brace now. Third of the season. Gronstedt on the assist. Need to get back. Need the bodies to get back. Oh, it's hitting to the box. Okay. 3-1 if it stands. Okay, I'm making some changes. Falling's coming off. He's getting a little bit tired. I need him for the upcoming matches. Emerson coming on. Lohero also getting a little bit tired. Pause on for him. Okay, we've got a chance here. Rubitsky hits a dink. First of the season for him. Pause on the assist. 4-1. We're about to make our third and final change, and I'm not 100% sure who I want to take off. Thinking about Castro. I haven't made our change yet. The highlights, they just keep rolling on in. Pause. Now, plays it to Owen. Sammy's got a chance here. Okay, out for a corner. Castro sends it in. Cleared out. Castro's looked poor in this match. He's putting out a 6.4. He's getting a little bit tired as well. On a card, Chavarria on. I have to say, that was a fantastic result, but I'm a little bit worried about fitness for our first Champions League match. The final match of the episode sees our first match in the Champions League this season, and it's imperative that we get off to a great start. Well, you know how I said I wanted to get off to a good start? This isn't what I meant. This is the first highlight of the match. But lucky for us, we have settled on the ball now. Sammy tries to get this up to Falling, but Mr. Fun somehow ends up with the ball. Takes the shot, second of the season. 1-0 from Chaos. And let's just take a look at this chaos. You know, I love me some chaos happening that results in goals. And there it is. The defender can't get a good touch on the ball, and it falls right into Mr. Fun with a fantastic finish. I lowered the tempo a little bit in this match right now, just to see if we can get some more possession on the ball. Miles, maybe we're doing that now. Falling, brings it down, gets past the defender, plays it out wide for Sammy. Sammy's got Cardanius arriving in the box, can't get it off to him though. Miles brings it down, plays it all the way back to Alitti. Alitti moves into an attacking position. He plays it into Lohero, who plays it into Cardanius, fourth of the season. Lohero on the assist, 2-0. Mr. Fun has just won this ball, plays it out to Falling. Cardanius, opportunity for the brace. He gets it in, 3-0 if it stands. This match started out really slow, but since then, definitely turned up. It seems like after every goal, there's another highlight. I mean, like right after the goal. Hang on, plays it up to Gronstedt. We're looking to build from the back. Takes out Lohero. Plays it long. Cardanius, can he get to it? It looks like he's going to. Plays a poor ball back to Sammy, but I don't know how that happens. More chaos happens. 4-0 now. But I am certainly not going to complain about chaos. I thought at this point right here, Cardanius was not going to do anything. And then plays the poor ball back into Sammy, but makes up for it on the defensive side, winning the ball back and getting a goal for us. I mean, are we going to make it 5-0 before halftime, guys? I mean, it might happen. Castro can't get a touch on that. We turn it over. Now we look to win the ball back. Got a good opportunity to do that there. We do. Lohero settles on the ball, plays it up to Cardanius. He's got Falling out wide. No support. No support. Mr. Fun, Lohero, nope, nobody. We win it back, though, which is nice. We try again. Falling. He's got Alitti out wide, plays it to him. Alitti just settles on the ball, holds it up. I kind of wish he would have ran with it a little bit then. I know I lowered the tempo, but I just lowered it down to standard, not low or anything. Sammy on the ball, 5-0 before halftime. Fourth of the season for him. Lohero on the assist. I know I said I wanted to get off to a good start, but I didn't think it would be 5-0. Cardanius, he's already got a hat trick. He's looking for his fourth. He's got 4 goals in this match. 7th of the season. Castro on the assist. I wasn't paying full attention. I mean, the ball by Castro, though. The ball by Castro was fantastic to get Cardanius in good space. Well, I am ready to make some changes, and Falling's getting a little bit tired. I feel like he's going to play for us quite a bit in the upcoming matches, so he's going to come off. I have Rubitsky on the bench, so I think he's going to come on. I'm looking to see if I want to make a second change right now, and I don't think I do. I'll have to admit, I'm watching the Darby County match right now, so I missed our 7th goal of this match. Jesus, Murphy. Sammy plays it to Rubitsky, who gets, I believe, his 2nd of the season? Maybe 3rd? I don't know for sure. We're going to give up a clean sheet. We're going to give up a damn clean sheet. All right, our final 2 changes. Lohero is going to come off. Pause is on for him. And Sammy off for Emmanuel. It's just guys that are getting tired. That's really it. Well, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not disappointed in the result, but I just hate it whenever you're dominating a match like this and you give up the clean sheet. A fantastic way to start the season off. I'm not disappointed that we're not sitting top of the table, though, right now, because we did have a very tough run-in with Ajax, who's predicted to finish 2nd in the league, and then it sees us sitting top of our group in the Champions League, level on points with Dortmund, but our goal differential, because of that first match in the Champions League, is still fantastic. If you think, though, that we started off fantastic, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.